their onesies on. No, nobody's got. No.
This is my one piece of clothing I have on right now.
You know, the thing about onesies is very comfortable, but it's about 248 degrees, and every time I got to go to the bathroom, I got to get fully naked. So it's either deciding going in the bathroom in this thing, or it takes 14 minutes. I got to decide if I have to go to the bathroom. I feel like I'm 6 again.
No shit, you got to like bare ass it just to stand up.
If anybody wanted to wake up this morning also and not take sleeping pills, you guys could watch the Denver Broncos and Jaguars game if you wanted. That's a doozy. But welcome, everybody. We're on the Fantasy Football Network, Spilled Coffee with yours truly, Fantasy Football Wishlist. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and you got the boys themselves. We got the triple threat today. We got Kyle next to me, Corey below me.
Between that and the mental image of you getting naked to use the bathroom.
Yeah. We got kicked off the air. All right. It only took us 2 minutes.
Join us on OnlyFans for the rest of our stream.
Yeah. We would make some pretty good money.
I have a feeling.
All right, fellas. I got my Halloween gear on. I'm not even a Star Wars fan. Don't ask me to do a Chewbacca sound because I can't.
I am curious to hear your best try, though. I think we heard it at the open of the show.
I'll do it when I gargle my coffee and mid show.
I'm glad you said coffee there. Anyways.
I was more glad he said gargle.
Too good.
Yeah, we have another show. Also, I'd like to advertise coming on November 1st, our first ever. Corey, explain it, my man.
FF Interactive, our first ever 4-hour live event, Tuesday evening here on YouTube. We'll have giveaways, we'll have contests, we'll have 6 different shows with about 14 different content creators on live for 4 hours, maybe longer, depends on how the Q&A is going and how the chitty chat's going. So that'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, going 4 hours. Let's have some fun and win some free stuff. How about that?
Giving away a DeAndre Swift jersey.
Yes, sir.
You guys got to tune in for that.
Yep.
Which I actually have here.
Oh, you got that, Kyle? You got that to show? Oh, there you go. Hey, there's Kyle's house. That's what Kyle's house looks like.
Well, I just put the whole camera.
Wait a minute. Your wallpaper isn't Fantasy Football Network?
All in his house.
I swear to God, I actually hired a guy. It's costing me $6,000 to a Fantasy Football Network. There it is.
There's that
signature sign.
Authentic.
Go win that authentic.
If I take it out of the plastic, it won't fold right the same way. So I'm going to leave it.
Yeah, keep it protected. Keep it protected. Yeah. All right, guys. Quick shout outs really quick. We got Albert. We've got Jennifer. Sahel. I want to know how to say it.
Hussein?
I think it's Sahel.
Sahel.
Okay. I always skip saying that name because I don't know how to say it, but I need to learn it because you're in here all the time and I really appreciate you. So I want to know how to say your name. So
I used to say it wrong all the time and I had to practice Sahel.
Sahel, it is that?
I used to put the emphasis on the first syllable. You got to put it on the second.
Okay, so that is guaranteed. That's his name?
That's how Tony said it.
Okay. Hell, is it right?
So yeah,
let us know.
Right. This one's easy. This one's right. And
which is also super confusing. Right.
Love it.
Briquette.
Let's see. Over here on IG, we got Zamadio Sales. What's up? Been out of town, so he hasn't been on the streams. Come on now. We got Plant Man over there. What's up, man?
The audio hasn't been all up in my DMs lately either. So,
we got Big Balla up in here. All right, y'all want to hit some of these questions?
Let's do it.
That's what we're here for, Corey.
Oh,
that's what we're here for.
I thought we were here to turn people on with our costumes there.
Oh, and also, before we keep going with the questions, it's Halloween weekend. I want to know your favorite candy, minus Snickers, if it's go-to. Let's say, like, all right, guys, no more candy. You get one left for the rest of your life. Snickers for me. And the most underrated candy. Most underrated. I'm more candy bar than candy, but most underrated, 100 grand. Have you ever had a 100 grand?
Yeah, it is pretty underrated.
It's been a long time since I had 100 grand.
Nobody talks about it. That's why it's underrated. No one
It
talks
is.
about it, but it's good.
It is good.
Reese's is numero uno, and that's a no-brainer.
I can't argue that.
I'm sorry. I actually, on the Reese's note, a Take 5. A Reese's Take 5 with the pretzel in it. Guys, it's the best.
All
Because
right.
you're getting Reese's
I
with
like
pretzel.
the
It's
Reese's,
just
the
so
crunch one. That's like a Butterfinger and a Reese's in one.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break. I'm going to CVS real quick.
We're sexy coffee this morning. Forget spilled coffee. We're
This is getting good. This is getting good. Alrighty. Let's see really quick. Let's see. Eno, DJ Moore, Brandon Cooks, and Najee Harris need to start one at flex. Alrighty. So start one at flex. Eno Benjamin, DJ Moore, Brandon Cooks, or Najee Harris.
Eno Benjamin. Connor's out.
yeah. Give me Eno.
Yep, I'm going Eno there as well. I tend to always go with the running back over wide receiver, but that's also pretty decent matchup. So not hating that. Let's see. Stack it.
I just want to note real quick. ETN is having one hell of a game against these Broncos.
Yes, he absolutely
kind of crazy.
Did they just score?
ETN did, yeah.
ETN is an absolute stud.
I didn't think he'd have a good game today, though. Not against Denver.
Holy crap.
Yeah, crushing it.
Yeah, Big Ball of Fancy over here says, I wasn't high enough on Etienne. He's a beast. Yeah, same.
Yeah, same.
I was not expecting
That was a call I completely missed the whole year. Like, it just, I wasn't that high on him coming into the season. I wasn't that high on him the first few weeks. And
Well, because James Robinson was still there. James Robinson is still a good running back. James Robinson started off the season getting all of the work, and then all of a sudden, it was Etienne. And it was just like, oh, where did this come from?
All of a sudden, ETN's a top 5 fucking running back in the NFL.
And as much as I love Breece Hall, and I still think Breece Hall's top 5 in Dynasty, I'm not saying that. ETN, the fact that they traded away James Robinson shows the confidence they have in ETN.
Yes.
ETN's in the Breece Hall conversation now.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah, agreed.
Yep.
And I didn't see it coming. Like I said, I missed that call big time.
Big time. Yeah, so Albert says it right. ETN to the moon because he is just killing it right now. Glad I sat Cortland's. Yes, good call there. Good call. I also did in the one league that I have him in. I sat him for sure.
Russell Wilson does suck. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Russell Wilson is bad.
Terrible.
What other questions we got? We got questions?
Let's see. Devontae Smith or Tyler Boyd, full PPR.
No joke, Albert. I'm in the same dilemma. I have the same 2 guys, and I'm back and forth on which guy to start.
I want Boyd.
Here's the deal, and here's my dilemma. I have Burrows, and I have Higgins. So I'm like, do I put Boyd and Higgins in and just get a point every time Burrow throws the football?
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. But if I have Higgins,
I have Higgins.
Probably be the only scenario I'd take Devontae over Boyd this week.
Albert,
I'm
in the same boat as you, man. This is my thing. I'm expecting Devontae Smith to have 60 yards, 5 catches, 60 yards. Boyd can either have that or 120 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So I like Tyler Boyd's upside more.
I think they'll end up running the ball a lot against Pitt with a lead. Philly, that is.
I'm leaning towards Boyd's upside.
I think I go Boyd's upside on that, honestly. Yeah. Yep. I'm with you on that for sure. So yeah, I think we all agree that Boyd is probably your play there.
Tyler Boyd.
You're
both going to have good games. Steve! Yeah! Welcome back. Vitality.
Debo's out. Need a wide receiver to start. Drake London, Peoples-Jones.
Peoples-Jones.
Yep, I'm going Peoples-Jones there.
Peoples-Jones is quietly having 70 yards a week. Like, no one's talking about this guy. This guy's going to be a stud when Watson comes back after stops doing his thing. But Peoples-Jones is quietly 70 yards. And when he gets a touchdown in there,
done. You're done, son.
Yep. He's been having a great year. Like you say, nobody's talking about him, though. It's crazy.
No one.
Yep.
He's if he's on any waivers, you pick up Donovan Peoples-Jones. He's doing. You got guys like Bateman on your squad, Renfro on your squad, Brandon Cooks on your squad. Peoples-Jones is on waivers, outscoring guys like that.
That's wild. Joe has the answer to your question.
Like cups pieces, just none of the peanut.
The all peanut butter nonsense. You got to have some chocolate in there. That's what makes it, is the chocolate peanut butter mixture.
I like the white chocolate ones are actually my favorite. The white chocolate cups.
Ooh.
Shit.
Ooh.
All right. Who's going to have diabetes first? Let's get
me. I already got it. I already have it.
Right away. Next fantasy season, we're going to see who croaks by week 4. You can't argue Reese's. That's the thing. That's the fun thing about that conversation too with chocolates and candy and Halloween. You're not going to rip each other because you're going to be like, hey, Snickers is my favorite. And then we got Kyle.
I love Snickers.
Then we got Kyle going Reese's. And I'm like, man, Snickers is my favorite, but I don't hate Reese's. I mean, I'll smash Reese's if you give me Reese's. I love candy, man.
Well, that's why we had kids, was to go trick-or-treating so that we could have candy, right?
Scott, why you bring here? Daddy, why you bringing a pillowcase?
Just give me Snickers in one hand and Reese's in the other.
It looks like a man gangbang. Yeah, all right.
All right, here's another one. Lockett, DJ Moore, and Sanders for flex. I'm guessing that Miles Sanders, probably. Which one are you putting in your flex? Miles Sanders, DJ Moore, or Tyler Lockett?
I'm going Miles Sanders.
Yeah, give me Sanders against Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I think Kyle was right there that Sanders, I think they're going to run the ball quite a bit today, so I'm going Sanders there. Lockett's still dealing with an injury a little bit, I think. So
we're 15 minutes in, and we agreed on every single one so far. Not liking it.
Yeah, and it's weird because there's an odd number of us today, so we can't even tie. No. And it's the one day that we're all agreeing on stuff. It's wild to me.
I'm even for the white Reese's. I like every, I go for every.
Just saying.
I don't discriminate.
Reynolds, Watkins, McKenzie, Matt Hill ends on waivers.
Who do you want to grab off waivers?
That's what I'm guessing.
It's for Hill Insurance. I see what he's saying now.
Jeez, Pete, just type it out, man.
So I graduated college. I'm not going to admit that I didn't cheat through the entire process, but this is hard to read. I actually, this is harder than some of my exams.
Yeah, this is tough.
I think I'd rather do a 20-page paper again than read one of your comments again. No, I'm joking. Thank you. He's always on.
Take your time and type it out next time, man. Just take your time. It's okay.
Nah, he's a very loyal follower.
Well, we love Jorge. Just take your time. It's okay.
The guys we're leaning towards, I would go McKenzie.
Probably.
I'm actually going Reynolds against Miami.
Take it to Miami.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought it was. I'm reading it as getting him off waivers for like long term. I wasn't sure if it was for this week. Kyle's right. I go Reynolds for this week. I might be reading it wrong. So Reynolds for this week, long term, McKenzie.
Yeah, I was looking at long term too. Sorry, you're probably right. This probably is for today, huh? Okay. So, yes.
All right. So that's a wrap.
Okay, cool. Aaron Jones or Amari Cooper for flex?
Oh,
Cooper. Give me Cooper.
Give me the Monday night game. Give me that guy for Monday night.
Any other time it'd be Jones, but against Buffalo, that's a tough sell.
Cooper's going against Cincy. I like that. I think I'm going Amari Cooper there. I like that.
Triple threat again.
Oh, man. We'll figure something out. Yeah, ETN having a game. Okay, here we go. Lockett or Donta Foreman as your flex.
Foreman.
I'm going Foreman. Foreman all the way around there.
Yep.
Yeah, because Chuba Hubbard's not playing, right? So
Yep.
Foreman.
It says, I'm afraid to drop Pitts. Do I drop for Hayden Hurst?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Hayden Hurst is good.
Hayden Hurst is actually scoring points this year.
And
Yeah, exactly. And Jamar Chase is out. So, yeah. I like
and keep in mind that's for redraft, not dynasty advice. Just throwing that out there. Here we go. We got Plant Man over here. Yep, that's why we do the IG is to give you the notification and then push you over here, man, where you can be part of the convo.
Yes. Swift or Pierce, full PPR.
Give me Swift.
Swift. Pierce has a tough matchup, and while Swift is healthy, jump on it.
And while Jamal Williams is probably in trouble for fumbling it twice last week, give me Swift.
Swift all day.
Let's see. Corey can tell you my message full at running back. Oh, God. I would have to scroll back up in those chats. Hold on. You guys. Let's see. Need to drop one to make room. You're going to drop. Okay. Jamal. Are you making room for Jamal Williams? He's got Mixon, Cook, Walker, Pierce, Patterson, and Kareem Hunt. I don't know if he's trying to make room for Jamal Williams or if he has
Patterson.
Williams.
Patterson is done.
But you want Jamal Williams over Patterson?
Oh, to pick up Jamal Williams?
I guess that's
Jamal Williams isn't better than any of the guys that you have right now.
Or his two weakest, if he has all those, are Jamal Williams and Patterson. I'm still probably, of those, I'm dropping Jamal Williams before Patterson.
Just depends on what you're picking up, if you even need to drop Jamal, though.
Yeah. He says he needs to. He says stacked at running back, but need to trade or drop to make room. Jamal Williams, Detroit.
All right. Who's his top three? Dalvin Cook?
Oh, did he list more down here? I have Jamal Williams too.
Oh, he needs a receiver. He needs to pick up a receiver.
Okay. I'm dropping Jamal Williams probably.
Yeah, you can drop Jamal for a receiver.
I love Patterson's schedule coming up. So if he does come back and get any sort of volume, then Patterson can have some high games there. I'm not convinced that he's lost his starting job since he's been gone. No one has taken over that backfield or shown enough to be able to take it from him, in my opinion. No one's been effective enough to take it from Cordero Patterson.
They've had some pretty tough matchups since he went out.
And they're about to get to an easy...
Algiers been doing okay. But I'd like to see how he does against some better matchups.
Yeah.
And with the trade deadline happening soon in November 1st, you don't know if like Kareem Hunt comes over, Cam Akers comes over. Pay attention to that.
I think today will be very telling as far as Algier against Carolina, what he can do in a better matchup. So
I agree with that. That'll be interesting to see. Okay, let's see. Aaron Jones or Damian Pierce full PPR?
Oh my God, that sucks. Give me Jones because of his passing game utility.
Pierce has a tough matchup. Who's Pierce playing?
Tennessee. It's like the worst running back matchup, and he's not nearly as involved in that passing game as Jones. That's a tiebreaker for me.
Yeah, I think the passing game is also because it's full PPR. I think that's my tiebreaker as well.
I'll go with that. Go with Aaron Jones.
Guys, what a day. What a day. Yeah, assuming Walker is a lineup lock.
Of course he is.
Yeah, I think you have to.
We're seeing a changing of the guard at the top of the running back ranks this year.
Yes. Yeah. And these youngins are stepping up and taking over.
Pierce,
Breece Hall,
Walker, Breece Hall. Yeah, we're really seeing a change in the guard at running back this year.
Yep.
Because some of these, CMC, Taylor's not that old yet, but
Dalvin Cook's not up there.
Yeah.
Like you're really seeing a lot of these older guys kind of starting to fall off.
Yep. Ugh, it's just an uncomfortable time when that starts happening.
It does. It is. And I wouldn't, dynasty purposes, I wouldn't fall off Jonathan Taylor yet. He's in a tough situation.
He's having a rough year, but he's not in that same group of guys I was talking about.
Though this quarterback change could actually help. It could. So I'm curious to see what that does for him.
Jonathan Taylor and Najee Harris are not in the group of Dalvin Cook, Derrick Henry.
They're still youngsters. They're still youngsters.
Yeah. Tread on the tire. They still got some more tread on the tires.
Yep. You got Peoples or Wan'Dale Robinson? Peoples Jones.
I'm going
Peoples. Wan'Dale.
I'm riding Peoples Jones.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with Peoples Jones here.
Oh, I love some Wan'Dale Robinson.
I do too, and he's playing Seattle, but I think Peoples Jones gets more volume.
The one we don't agree on, but I'm outnumbered, so I like pick up Peoples Jones and drop Robert Woods.
Yes.
Yep, do that.
Yes.
Okay. Here's another one over here on IG. DJ Moore or Pittman at wide receiver 2. Scared DJ Moore going to go good on bench again.
Pittman against Washington. Washington's secondary sucks.
Yeah, but they got a different quarterback this week.
Different quarterback. They're going to be down all game. I actually think Commanders are going to be in the lead.
I think DJ Moore has a good game against Atlanta today.
Me too.
After seeing what the Bungles just did to Atlanta last week, I think DJ Moore has a really good game today. I'm going Moore.
Okay. You steered me too.
Yeah, I think this coaching change is going to help DJ Moore a little bit. Plus, they have no other great weapons in that offense. But it seemed to be PJ Walker just seemed to love passing this guy. So going DJ Moore.
Yeah. All three, yeah. DJ Moore.
Yep. Let's see. Need to drop trick. Should I try and get Sutton or stay away? I would stay away.
I would stay away. Yeah.
I think I like Judy the most in that offense.
It seems to have shifted the last couple weeks from Sutton to Judy, the focus.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he could shift back at any time, but I'm
not trusting
Russell Wilson this year, so probably stay away from both. Dolkich seems like the guy to have there right now.
No joke. So Reynolds or Peoples Jones to start this week? Peoples Jones.
Peoples Jones.
Yep.
Peoples Jones got to put his face out there. He's good.
Yep. You got Knox or Hayden Hurst rest of season? I'm going Hurst. Yep. Hurst all the way around on that one.
Hurst.
Van Jefferson, what's your thought on him?
I'm not touching him the way that offense has been looking.
Yeah.
The only people I want on that offense are Cooper Kupp and Tyler Higbee. Outside of that, nope.
Yeah.
Offense looks shaky, and I thought Allen Robinson was going to skyrocket, and he's doing nothing. I don't think Van Jefferson's going to do anything either.
Stafford's shit in the bed too. Like you just can't trust him.
What do we need that coin flip on, my man? Let me know. Was it one of these past ones? Let's see.
It's probably the
Aaron Jones or Damian Pierce. Probably that one. Let me see what my trusty coin says and get this out here. Aaron Jones still. Yep. Going with Aaron Jones on that one.
AJ.
Let's see. Okay, so he's going to drop Jamal Williams for Peoples or Wan'Dale. And then y'all said Peoples Jones on that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, Anton's up in here. What's up?
What's up, dude?
Thank you for coming in.
Not playing any, but what's your thoughts on Drake London at the moment? Wasted talent.
Yeah, if you're in Dynasty, you hold on to him, obviously, keeper league. But Atlanta Falcons, there's nobody on the Atlanta Falcons I want.
You won't be able to use him or Pitts until they make the change to Ritter.
Yeah, which hopefully.
And even then, you don't know if the offensive philosophy will change and they let him throw. I mean, right now they're throwing less than 15 times a game. Like you can't.
Could you imagine though having Slinger like Ritter and not letting him pass the ball? I mean, that's what he does. Right. He just comes out there and slings the ball everywhere. So I would assume if they make that change, the volume should go way up. But that may be why they're not making the change. That may not be what they want to do, which is absolutely ridiculous.
Kind of feels like they're tanking for a top pick.
Kind of feels that way.
I wish Washington was.
Right. Thank you, my man. Yeah, that thumb action. I got a nice quick flick and it flips that coin so well. Man, I've been practicing that for years.
You hear the rumors of Kamara going to the Eagles?
Oh yeah, apparently those are super fake.
Because that would suck.
They're coming out this morning saying, "Oh no, we're not shopping Kamara."
Yeah, apparently those were the source on that was like a false trolling type page, but I saw a lot of people go pick up
Mark Ingram
and stuff. And I was like, oh, you got.
Kareem Hunt's the one I'm watching.
That's the one I'm curious into right there.
LA and Philly are both after him supposedly. So,
boy, I hope he gets traded. That would do me some real favors.
And pick up Ernest Johnson.
That dude's good.
Because Cleveland is shopping Hunt. They want to get rid of Hunt.
Absolutely.
And they're only asking for a 4. I mean, he's an older running back they're asking for a doable.
But a team trying to make a run at a Super Bowl, that's cheap.
That's what I meant. Yes, that's what I meant. Thanks, Corey. It's a doable trade where it looks like it's going to happen. Don't know what team it's going to. Pick up Ernest Johnson. He's going to be the new Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, and here's my thing, though, and we talked about this in the offseason. Ernest Johnson was so good last year that really what the Browns should have done was trade Chubb and have Ernest Johnson and Kareem Hunt as their 1-2 and saved all that money that they now have to pay to Deshaun Watson because Ernest Johnson stepped up in that spot so well. That's a good running back.
Yes.
And if they weren't going to trade him away, they were obviously keeping him instead of trading him away for this moment right here where they were going to get rid of Hunt. But they should have gotten rid of Chubb and kept Kareem Hunt and saved a ton of money. That's what they should have done. But it's Cleveland. They're not going to do anything right. And,
I agree.
And I'm a nobody, and that's probably really dumb on an actual business side of things that I don't know about. So,
high five.
Guy just dropped Hunter Renfrow. Yeah, I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either.
I mean, what has Hunter Renfrow done this year?
Yeah.
You can't go off of last year's performances.
No.
I'm not even high on Devontae Adams on that team right now. I mean.
No. I like Renfrow if anything happened to Devontae Adams. But
yeah, that's about it.
Renfrow, you can't trust him either. I messed up on that prediction.
Yep.
I don't even like Waller unless something happens to Devontae Adams at this point.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's been hurt, but when he was playing before the injury, he wasn't doing nothing.
I don't like anyone on Denver, anyone on Atlanta, anyone on the Raiders. Josh Jacobs.
I don't like it, but he's doing.
Boy, they are running him into the ground before his contract's up, aren't they?
Yeah, they're going to end his career right this year. Just take all the tread off those tires.
So, but yeah.
All right. Buffalo defense is good, though. I'm conflicted, but can't overthink it. Corey's imaginary coin said Jones. I go Jones. The trusting
Buffalo defense is good. Tennessee's defense is even better against the run.
Yes, and Aaron Jones will still get those receptions out of the backfield. So even if he's not gaining yards, he's going to be gaining points. Because just think, if he gets a catch for -2 yards, you're still in the positive. So take it. Take it.
I might have to go into my phone. I'm going to ask a question to you guys.
Yeah.
I have Damian Pierce. I have Deontay Foreman on my bench. Do I play Foreman over?
Go Foreman.
I think you go Foreman.
In my dynasty, I benched Pierce for Mostert today.
Go to it.
Here we go. That's how here we go.
Mostert and Foreman are two very good plan Bs for
Carolina is playing the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, there's a difference in being cute and making a good decision for sure. Like, it seems weird to make that lineup switch, but it makes sense you're not just trying to be cute with it. It's not like a dart throw out there.
Well, I mean, worst case scenario, Pierce comes out, beats the odds, kind of like ETN is doing against Denver's defense this morning, has a great game on your bench. Now you know he's matchup proof going forward. Worst case scenario.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think Foreman has a great game today.
With no competition.
Exactly. Workhorse.
Okay. So I have a question then. Are you going Dameon Pierce or Brian Robinson?
Dameon Pierce. For workload purposes. I understand you're saying that Robinson's going to get probably 20 touches, but Colts defense isn't that bad, is it?
It's not Tennessee.
ESPN shows 21st against the run. I'm not sure if that's true.
They do have Leonard back today, though, at linebacker.
I can't play Pierce. I can't play Robinson over Pierce.
I'm going to go with the Washington fan on this one and say Pierce.
Yep, I have Pierce in over him right
His
now.
matchup's not as good as like Foreman and Mostert we were just talking about. I think there I go with the talent.
My thing, Brian Robinson doesn't have the breakaway speed.
Right.
He's just a downhill run through. He's an A.J. Dillon. Brian Robinson is an A.J. Dillon.
He's a powerhouse. He's not
a powerhouse.
He's not a home run hitter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dameon Pierce is both.
Dameon Pierce is good. Yep. Cool. Boy, Travis Etienne had a day, didn't he? Holy crap.
Yeah, he did.
That is wild. That is wild.
I got one for you.
Okay.
CeeDee Lamb or Chris Olave?
Shoot. What?
That's an actual decision I have to make in my Dynasty League.
Olave's playing Las Vegas.
And Lamb's playing Chicago.
Oh, my God.
Why would they do Kyle? That is.
I'm giving this over to the Dallas fans.
I'm a Dallas fan, and I can't make the decision because.
Okay, here's. Hold on, let me pray to my Lamb jersey really quick and just see. I don't like it. But I think I'm going. Oh, you
Olave.
can't see it. Olave.
It's a Saints helmet.
Yep. It's hard to see. That's dark, huh?
Can you wear it for us?
No, your other head.
Yeah.
What it's meant for. Hold on. No, just kidding.
I just threw up in my mouth.
Threw up in the coffee pot.
Yeah, no, I think I'm going with Olave on that.
Such a tough decision.
I just think that it's possible that he's really the only option for them to throw to. And then at the same time, they may just run the ball a ton there too. Dallas, that is, with Pollard and stuff. Against Chicago.
I got a lot of tough decisions in that league.
I think I'm going with Olave on that one. It sucks. It's funny because you always want depth, right? To cover for bye weeks and to cover for injuries. And then you get all this depth and it's good depth. And then you're screwed every week trying to make a decision on which one you're going to play. And that is a bad, you try for the situation, then you hate the situation at the same time. And that's rough.
Well, because I've also got, Mostert or Foreman.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough.
And then Pitt or Schultz, all in the same league. Like, I got a lot of depth in that league.
Ouch.
Schultz showed some life with Dak back.
Yes, which we all thought would happen. And Pitts just never has life.
Because he's still a little banged up with that knee.
He is.
But he's active today, so.
But before I forget my thought, I'm going to show my age because how old I am. I've been running my league at home for over 20 years. we do not do a flex position still. And that just, I do it on purpose because I want teams to have to make those tough decisions. And there's so many tough decisions every week, and my league is all for it too. I had some votes, every 3 years. I'll be like, all right, guys, I'm going to change things up. Like, no, keep it old school. We're in flex leagues. We like your original. It makes it tough. You got guys on the bench. You're like, dude, what am I doing? So, and it also forces you to make trades and stuff. So,
no doubt. Love trades.
I hate leagues that you can't get people to trade in. Sucks all the fun out of it.
Yeah, that's why I love Dynasty.
Yeah, I love Dynasty for that reason. People are always making moves. That's why I think best ball is terrible. I hate best ball, man. It's so boring.
You just put the lineup in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just draft and then you come back at the end of the year and see how it ended. Like
It's very bad. It's very bad. I just want to throw out there that Schultz has missed 4.5 games on the season. Oh, no, he didn't. He missed 2 games, but he had 0 points in 2 of them. And he still only scored 15 less points than Pitts on the season. I'm just going to throw that out there. That's how bad Pitts is having.
I actually moved Schultz in. I had Pitts in. I moved him in since he's active.
Yeah, that's really bad for Pitts. Pitts has had 4 games of scoring ahead of him and still only outscored him by 15 points.
And
Schultz is active, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, he's active. So I put him in for Pitts. And I stuck with Mostert over Foreman.
Oh, here's one over on IG. Pick 2 in PPR. Pittman, Olave, and Swift. I know what my answer is.
Olave and Swift for me.
Easy.
Yep. Pittman's sitting on that one. Yep.
Easy.
What wide receiver should I target with Debo hurt? Got Fournette, Cook, JT. I can trade Singletary, Patterson, Madison, Herbert. Other running.
Well, you don't have time to get a trade done today.
No, waited till last minute. Trying to get Mike Evans. What do you guys think? Is his follow up on that? Can he get Mike Evans?
Well, yeah. I mean, Mike Evans would definitely be a upgrade. If you're Jorge, you don't have Peoples-Jones available?
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're just looking to go pick somebody up really quick, but in a trade like that, you might be able to do like a Debo Singletary. Singletary, if he has a good day today, it might be a good sell.
I'm okay trading Dalvin Cook and a move for a receiver too.
That's also true.
Don't move JT or Fournette, but I'm okay if you need to put Cook in there.
I was going to say,
play him and Singletary this year are just kind of the same.
Yeah, Mike Evans will outscore Dalvin Cook every week. So,
yeah, and if it's for long term, also Josh Palmer is a guy to look at. He's on a bye week this week. If he's available, pick him up because you got Mike Williams who's banged up for a month, and Keenan Allen is not the same, and he's still banged up with that hamstring.
Yep.
With a top quarterback. So, I would look to trade Cook as well.
Yeah, I don't hate that because Cook is just not the same old.
Just go for Mike Evans.
Sad day. Let me see if I have any other lineup questions. I think I pretty much got all of mine figured out because I'm just a stud like that, or bye weeks and injuries just didn't give me much of a choice. I feel like.
Now, what trades do you think might happen in the NFL, guys? Do you have anything also, the Rams said if they don't trade Cam Akers, they're going to
just start playing him again,
which sounds like the most effed up thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, all right, dude, we're going to try to trade you because we don't like you. But if it doesn't happen because everybody else realizes you're not as good as you really are, I guess we'll keep you.
Listen,
what are we doing?
The first time they put him in, he gets the ball, he just takes a knee.
Listen, honey, I just think I want to date other people.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't work out with anyone, I'd like to come back to you.
Dude, that's literally what's happening. That's going, I definitely don't want to marry you, but we could still have sex.
Exactly. That's exactly weird. Yeah.
You're like, no, fuck you, dude. I'm not going to risk
risk
an injury for you, my career for you not caring for me.
Right. Wild. Okay. This is tough flex over here on IG. Campbell without Ryan or Reynolds with St. Brown back.
Reynolds.
Yeah, give me Reynolds over Campbell. Yeah. Just not sure what to expect from Ellinger. So that makes me nervous. Sushi says it's definitely a CMC day. I am excited to see what CMC does today. I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, he's going to get more work. And Sushi, I want to know what's your favorite sushi and what's your favorite candy for Halloween. Hit it.
Yep.
Hit it.
Want to know
everybody that's writing, Jorge, get back on it. What's your favorite candy, dude? Because I want to go to CVS and get some.
You gotta get that candy. Let us know. Sushi recognizing Kyle's fresh face. Kyle does have a face under that beard. Look at that. Looking so fresh and so clean, looking 5 years younger. Never mind. We don't like it.
Kyle's getting a job at Chippendales. The Bills tried trading for Kamara. Holy shit.
Did? I did not hear that report. But I'm sure they're out trying to trade for any good running back they can get. I'm sure they're having conversations with every team trying to upgrade their running back. I'd have no doubt about that.
Scotty said Kyle at Chippendales. It made me think of that old Chris Farley SNL skit, where he's
yeah, dude. Yes. Yeah.
Give me a little bow tie. I'm in.
Yeah, so funny, dude. It's just not what we're looking for. I know, man. I know. He was awesome.
Let's see. Debo and Dalvin Cook for Jefferson. Guy wants to do that. I don't know now with Debo hurt.
Yeah.
I would do that for Jefferson, absolutely.
You would be getting Jefferson. I would do that with your running back depth. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I would do that for JJ for sure.
Yes, and then pick up the Ernest Johnson.
Or he's saying maybe the guy may not do that now with Debo hurt. Maybe that was a deal he had on the table before and passed on.
Well, if Debo's healthy, I don't think
it's worth a try.
Yeah.
It's worth shooting over, but yeah.
I would do that deal, though, if you got it. Goff for Daniel Jones this week. What up, Damon, by the way? Welcome in. Tell us your favorite candy. We want to know your favorite Halloween candy.
Come on.
I want Danny Dimes. I want Danny Dimes.
Yes.
Danny Dimes going to use his legs, too.
Yeah,
that rushing ability is way more valuable than I thought it would be.
He was on my boom list this week on Boom Bust, so give me Danny Dimes on that.
So go golf.
Hey, so far we were good on
Danny Dimes for sure.
Hey, we did good on our Christian Kirk and Trevor Lawrence calls though, because it was Etienne season in there. That's all that was. So we crushed that. Twix is the favorite Halloween candy. I think that's my kids too.
I don't hate Twix. I love Twix.
My wife loves Twix.
Okay,
I mean,
but the peanut butter Twix, it's like a mix of Reese's and Twix, and it's just so good.
Well, Pepper needs new shorts.
Yeah, it's.
My son doesn't like peanut butter.
Oh my God, is he adopted?
Dude, he sleeps outside now. He sleeps outside.
My kid has a peanut allergy and can't have peanut butter.
All right. Well, that's an excuse.
So you get the best gag tax on the planet because you get to eat all the peanut butter candy that he gets for Halloween.
And he can't take any of my candy from me because I always get Reese's and stuff. He can't take any from me. It's the best. Be like, no, you can't have this. It's not good for you, son.
But like, I want to ask you, as a father too, like, I don't know why. Usually you should go, hey, you want some peanut butter? And if somebody goes, I don't like peanut butter, the common thing would be like, oh, okay, no problem. Why do I get so angry? And I'm Italian and I get pasta out. I don't put sauce on my pasta. I'm like, get this kid out of here. Get him out of here. I get so angry.
Bringing shame to your family, man.
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry that you have that.
How can you not like peanut butter? It's literally the best thing on the planet.
How do you not put sauce on your pasta?
Yeah, everything. I eat peanut butter out of the jar. I
Same.
love it.
Put peanut butter on my pasta. God.
I might try it.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Peanut butter pasta.
Melt it down a little bit and just kind of pour it out. Yeah, buddy.
Okay,
Right.
I like that. Gummy nerd clusters.
Gummy nerd clusters. Huh.
Okay, Damon, listen. Those are amazing, and that is a very creative answer. I like it.
All right.
Yeah,
That'll be a under the radar one. I've never had them.
They're good.
I don't think I have either. But honestly, I don't care for nerds.
Yeah, me neither. Fuck those guys.
Not by themselves, but on the gummies.
School.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, not by themselves. Nerds are kind of, but you put them on some gummy ropes and shit. Like, oh yeah, it's a whole different. It's different. It's different.
Put it on a rope. Schultz or Pitts? Kyle, this is the one we discussed for you, right?
Yeah, I went with Schultz.
Yeah, I'm going with Schultz on that.
Same.
Yep. He could play half the game, get hurt, and he's still going to outscore Pitts probably. So, Jefferson or Diggs? I'll try both this coming week. Oh, for trading for, but Diggs has had a hard schedule coming. But I
prefer Diggs, but barely. They're top three. I mean, either one's fine.
Whichever one you can get first.
Yeah, whichever one they'll trade you, take that one.
Yep, that's what I want. Oh my God, Scotty's slowly fading away.
Oh, dude! I was like, I swear to God, I'm like, what the fuck's going on with my computer, dude? I'm like, I see it. No one else sees it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm moving back and forth.
Your lights were going off. That's what it was. It was just like, oh, Scotty forgot to pay the bill.
I took candy last night.
That was his point of view right there. That's his POV. Just picked up Josh Palmer for Van Jefferson. Yeah. I think that's a good move.
Good move. Josh Palmer might end up in your starting lineup. Yes, I got Peoples-Jones starting with A.J. Brown. Awesome.
Yep, perfect. Good. I like that. That helps your lineup quite a bit. Let me see if I had any other questions.
Check mine as well.
Let's see. Kittle or Schultz?
Kittle or Schultz? Oh, God. Why is this a... Kittle's annoying.
Give me Kittle with no Debo.
Yeah. CMC is going to get the rock.
Yeah, I think CMC is going to tear it up today.
Yeah, give me Kittle. He's their best wide receiver right now. I don't want to hear this Ayuk bullshit. Kittle is better than Ayuk, but CMC is going to get the work.
I like it. Okay, here's a fun one. Jonathan Taylor or Eno Benjamin?
Oh, my God. Oh, God.
Whoever thought that would be a question?
Jesus.
Stick with JT.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jonathan, any chance to Colts beat Commanders today? The any chance is it Jonathan Taylor?
Yeah. Let's see. Jorge, no problem, man. Much love and good luck to you and everyone else too. Sahel, how'd you say that?
Sahel. Are we saying it correctly?
Yeah, I think he said that's good. Is that what
Sahel?
Yeah,
Sahel. Cool. Good luck to you too, man. Sahel, I'm gonna remember that. I promise, because you're on here and all the time, and
we appreciate it.
Love you, and we appreciate you.
Yeah.
Mostert or Stevenson full PPR? I'm going Mostert.
Mostert. He's got the best running back matchup in the league today.
Yes. Stevenson's going against the tough Jets D. Go Mostert.
Yep.
Can you believe the words tough Jets D just came out of your mouth?
I know.
Isn't that weird?
This season has been weird.
This whole season is wild because it's fun. I hate going through the standings, the league standings, and looking at like the first top two teams or anyone ahead of me really, and looking at their rosters and going, I wouldn't even trade for any of this shit. I don't want to trade for any of their players, and they're in first and second place in the league because
we live in the upside down right now.
Oh my God, this season has been so upside down and it's so annoying. And Ugh. So frustrating. Okay.
And yes.
Go for it. What'd you have? What'd you want to say?
No, and injuries have been crazy too. I was looking forward to see Javonte Williams. I want to see Javonte Williams bad.
Yep.
I want to see Trey Lance bad.
Ugh.
I want Breece Hall.
Breece Hall.
Up. It's like, dude, I want to see these guys, and you're taking them away from me with injuries, man. It hurts.
Well,
It
what's
hurts
crazy?
bad.
What's crazy about the injuries is like you're used to them at running back, right?
Yeah.
You get some here and there at receiver or whatever, but this year, like the quarterback injuries, the
Yep.
tight end injuries, dude, the freaking kicker injuries that
Yeah.
I've seen are it's just like everybody, the whole league, just done. Okay,
Everybody.
it's wild.
It's just too much, man. Too much. Ugh.
I shouldn't have to question. Oh my God, I can't drop Harrison Butker.
Right?
Like, oh God, I want to keep him, but I can't waste the spot with a kicker. But I don't want to get rid of him because he's legit top kicker.
Yeah.
That reminds me. I think I still have Harrison Butker in a league.
Yeah, man. Holy
because
shit.
I didn't want to drop him, and I didn't have a spot to pick anybody else up.
It's wild. Oh,
But
here,
what-
flex.
Flex
Go for it.
spot.
Yep. Flex, Diggs, Jettas, CMC, Saquon, Jerry Rice, or Moss. I'm going Moss.
Give me Jerry Rice.
I'm going Moss.
Yeah, give me Moss. Mossum.
Moss. Jerry Rice, #1 all time. Moss, just because.
And
Wait, is
going,
that CMC 2019? Because if
That's
it's
my
CMC
question.
2019,
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
CMC.
that's my question.
CMC, 100 receptions as a running back. I'll go with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which
I mean,
which
if you're
CMC is this?
giving me one all-time pick for a flex, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Hold on. Well, Randy Moss, when he had over 20 touchdowns, that year was ridiculous. Oh, LaDainian Tomlinson. I won with LaDainian Tomlinson. Barry
Dude,
Sanders.
he was a monster back in his heyday.
Yeah, he was. CMC.
So was Adrian Peterson in his prime was kind of sick too, but
Yeah, almost
Okay.
guaranteed 2 80-yard touchdowns a game almost. Jesus.
yeah.
I would go Moss or CMC here.
But on this list, yeah.
That's Stanford senior year CMC.
Yes.
Let's see. Over here, by the way, Scary Terry, Boyd, or Lockett? Boyd for me.
Boyd.
Boyd, all the way around. The winner of Panthers versus Falcons takes over first place.
No. Yeah.
Is that true?
Is it true?
Oh my god.
Oh, the winner of the Panthers and
That
Falcons.
can't be true.
It's Albert. I trust that is true.
It could be. That division sucks.
The Bucks are
so
playing
bad.
terrible, but
Saints are bad.
Is New Orleans not doing better than that?
Ugh.
Check it out.
Oh, also to that, we're adding high school Derrick Henry to that conversation earlier.
Oh, that's unfair. The best is, and Google it right now.
Bad too. Yeah.
Just a man amongst boys. That was unfair.
When Derrick Henry played for Alabama and Mark Ingram showed up to the game and they showed Derrick Henry standing next to Mark Ingram, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. It was literally just, yeah, he's like, hey, little boy, I'll be in the league next year running people over. You'll be a backup.
Derrick Henry is ginormous.
He's right. The winner will lead the NFC South. Oh my god, dude.
That's pathetic.
So here's
The Falcons right now are currently in first.
a kidney shot from Mike Tyson or Derrick Henry running up the hole, you without pads having to tackle him.
Oh Jesus!
Oh.
Wait, what was my first option?
Kidney shot. There you go, guys. Last one for the day. Mike Tyson side kidney shot with a glove. He gets because if it's a fist, you're dead.
Yeah, you're
or
dead.
Derrick Henry finds the hole. You're wearing no pads. You gotta fucking tackle.
Here's the thing. I'll pick pissing blood for the rest of my life over death. So
Yeah, give me Tyson.
Let me tell you something. It would be the weakest tackle I'd ever throw at Henry as I dive to
me
the side with my arm out.
I'd dive away, but just kind of brush my arm down him like I'm trying to.
But even if you stick
Oh my
a
God,
leg
yes.
out to try to trip him, he would snap your leg in half, whatever. Because here's the thing.
Hit that soccer slide
That
tackle.
would probably, if you tried to actually tackle Derrick Henry without any pads on, even with pads on, if I tried to tackle Derrick Henry, I would be in a coma for the rest of my life.
You look like Aaron
He'd put his
Rodgers.
shoulder pad right in
Helmet.
Exactly. It would be death or coma. So I'll take a piss and blood from that punch. So even Ingram should be rostered in all leagues. Evan Ingram.
I was like, even.
Well, he didn't spell Evan, but Evan Ingram should be rostered in all leagues. I mean, looking to be one of the best tight end options this season.
The way tight end has been so far this year, I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree. On a serious note, which is not what we do here, but I pick up Dulcich so he could fill in depending how long Andrews is out. I think that's a good pickup.
Yeah.
Great pickup.
Like
Great pickup. And again, Andrew player. Hopefully.
I hope not. I have Andrews in too many leagues to have that be a long-term injury. He's a
Luckily,
tough.
we have a lot of tight end depth in those leagues, though, Corey. So we'll be okay. But it still sucks.
True. But we shall see. But man, he's just such an advantage. When you have Mark Andrews, it's such a weekly advantage. And
It's
so
my Halloween costume. I'm Kevin Federline.
I don't know why I laughed at that.
As we wind our way down to the game starting, one last shout out for November 1st with the Rocking Out on the Fantasy Football Network on YouTube. Please tune in. We're giving giveaways, introducing all our analysts, giving you the best advice. Kyle, Corey, like I said, we're giving free stuff. We're giving jerseys signed away. You guys have to come and check it out. November 1st.
And you get to see his sexy face again.
Look how good looking I am. My balding head. Literally, this is what death looks like. We'll show you what death looks like and what other good looking young people look like. Whatever you want to do. But you can follow me at Fantasy Football Wishlist on Instagram, TikTok. You better be following the Fantasy Football Network. Go on YouTube, check out all the shows. You got tailgating shows showing you how to cook stuff. We got Jay the Plug, who's literally making shoes for players, and the players are actually wearing them on the field. We have popular dudes on this show. Check it out. Corey, Kyle, what do you got to say before we kick it off?
I mean, how could I hype it any more than that?
What he said. Yeah.
This guy's got it.
Bam!
This guy's got it. Be there or be square. Don't be square. It's not cool. Nobody likes it. All right. With that being said, we're signing off, guys. Appreciate you. And we'll see you Monday night for Fantasy Football Safe Space and Panic Room to get you prepped for Tuesday night's FF Interactive 4-hour live event. We'll see you.
Good luck.